Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our July monthly Horoscope, and this will be for the sign of Aries. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And for the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the beginning. For the middle of the month, I will choose a card from the center. And the end of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, Aries, what does July look like? Well, we start the month off with the Seven of Swords. And she has a very serious look on her face. Kind of sad, kind of, how could I say, mistrusting. Maybe not too sure about something. A little, how could I say, a little concerned. This right here in the beginning of the month, okay, the energy is to think outside the box, to rely maybe on your street smarts about something. This card could also sense a feeling of betrayal or some type of a cheating. That's why the look on her face is so, how could I say, mistrusting. That's the energy I get from this card. So, in the beginning of the month, you're going to feel that maybe someone has deceived you in some way. Maybe someone has, maybe cheated you or cheated on you in some way. Either way, you feel in the beginning of the month that you were not treated fairly, that you were betrayed in some way. Or, again, it may be a sign that maybe something materialistic was taken from you, maybe some type of theft, a physical type of object, or it could be something emotionally where someone has stolen something from you, maybe your trust. But there's a feeling of betrayal and being deceived and mistrust in the beginning of the month. And in order to resolve this, you're going to need to come up with some type of a new solution to whatever this problem is that's causing you to feel this way. And then by the middle of the month, we have the Page of Cups. And when I look at this picture for the Page of Cups, of course, cups are the sign of emotion, the suit of emotion. And when I look at this young page, I'm thinking this is the beginning of something in the middle of the month. Maybe whatever deceit or deception took place in the beginning of the month, you're starting to see things differently in the middle of the month, that you're actually, how could I say it, you're embracing some type of hope. So you felt helpless or hopeless in the beginning of the month, but by mid-month you're feeling a sense of hope, okay, and you're feeling inspired to make some type of a change emotionally. It seems very emotional, the beginning going into the middle of the month. And I think that by the middle of the month you're feeling some type of compassion, some type of, maybe harmony, some type of reconciliation with whomever this person was that had you feeling, down and out in the beginning of the month. So I think things start to clear up and maybe you start seeing things more clearly in the middle of the month. And you feel that there is some type of hope. Maybe you're going to approach the situation by being, more loving and compassionate towards whomever that person was that had you feeling deceived in the beginning of the month. And then by the end of the month, we have the Seven of Cups, okay? And here we are with another cup card. And again, cups are emotions. And the Seven of Cups means some type of delusion is going on here, okay? And maybe we're being deceived still at the end of the month. And you don't realize that, maybe someone who's close to you, okay, you're feeling that they care or they're more concerned about you than they actually are, and you're wanting to believe that things are fine, but there's something that's just not right. Something isn't fine. So this is the card of illusion, of, delusion, more or less. Illusion and delusion. That's what I see the Seven of Cups as. And it means that we're not, like I said, seeing things clearly. So beginning of the month, we feel like we're being deceived or betrayed by someone. In the middle of the month, we're thinking that maybe we should approach it in a more loving way. We have some hope that maybe the situation could resolve itself. This could be the beginning of a reconciliation. But by the end of the month, we're still, something just isn't right. There's some kind of an illusion going on and some type of delusion taking place. And at this point, you're thinking things are okay, but you're only fooling yourself about this situation. Very interesting month, Aries. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.